What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, and I want to say thank you for tuning in to my vlog. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I love sharing positive, motivating things and hopefully inspiring you to do something better with your life. And today I want to talk about Make America Great Again. First of all, you're not going to make America great by hanging off the ball sack of motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about you. They're actually laughing at you. You run around repping their motherfucking slogan, acting like you up in there because you got a little bit of money. You ain't up in there. Whenever you're not in the room, they're saying nigga jokes and they're talking about you. They're laughing right at you. And they're getting you to actually shoot yourself in the motherfucking foot so that your own people don't like you. You know what I'm talking about. The man who said 400 years of slavery was by choice, because there's no way all of them people could have been in slavery. Well, I don't know about you, man, but I've been at the bottom, where it gets no lower. See, people talk about hell when you die, fire and brimstone, all that bullshit. Well, hell is when you're fucking living, but you're not living. You're in a cage. You got motherfucking caretakers who can crack your fucking head at a blink of an eye. You ain't got no motherfucking freedom, but yet you have to find the energy to get up every day and want to live. That's motherfucking hell. Not that old bullshit they tell you and, oh yeah, the debt with the horns and shit. Nah, that motherfucker, he's got a goon squad uniform. He's got a motherfucking billy club. He's got a motherfucking a pistol, and he uses the motherfuckers to beat your motherfucking ass with them. That's hell. So we talk about mentally trying to break out of that. Some people don't know how. They've tried, but when you talk about this didn't happen, it happened a long time ago, or it didn't happen. Well, it happened a little over 100 years ago. So you go back to your great grandfather, great grandmother, they experienced motherfucking something close to slavery, if not slavery. And these motherfuckers who talk about making America great are talking about putting niggas back in slavery. But it ain't gonna happen. So it ain't great for us, it's great for them. It's great because they can stay at the top and basically control the food chain while we claw here at the bottom and turn all of us against each other. Your dumbass talking about free thinking like that's gonna really help us get to the next level. I'm all about free thinking. I'm all about visioning and creating your own reality. But in order to do that, you have to have a platform. You have to have something that can give you a vision, something that can allow you to see over the wall, to know that there's something else. I've been around a lot of motherfuckers, from Wall Street ballers to drug dealing, robbing killers. And when you talk about mentality, it's amazing how far and distant it is when you deal with different people. I've seen brothers that I've tried to talk to who actually want to fight me because I was studying the law to try to get out of prison. Then I had other brothers who were actually sharing legal information with me and helping me to try to get less time, trying to help me get time off. And then you have the motherfuckers like Samuel Jackson's character in Django. He's all up under the motherfucking white man's nuts, trying to savor every motherfucking hair on his motherfucking ball sack. And he thinks it's gonna make him white. It's nothing against white people. You guys are just white. Did nobody tell you to become white, or you were just born that way? But a lot of blacks were so confused and we don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do or where we fit in. And so we follow these different people, and a lot of time these people aren't the ones that we should be following because they really can't lead them damn selves. And once they do get an opportunity to position themselves, they act like they're not black no more. I'm not black, I'm OJ. I'm Kanye, I'm a god. Yeah, I understand that we're all a reflection of God. We all have the ability to think, to create, to figure out things, but not everybody has the talent or the actual know-how to make it happen. You know, a lot of people find out too late, or maybe they just get caught in the trap. So, you know, when you talk about making America great, you make America great by recognizing that there are others who maybe aren't as fortunate or who don't have the skill set to do what you did, but you can give them hope by recognizing what they're going through. Recognizing that, yeah, they do suffer different things that you don't experience maybe because of your financial situation. I've seen that too. I've been on both ends of the stick, you know, and I realize that it's not the same for everybody. It's a lot of times, you know, if you have money, black, white, Mexican, Asian, you know, you're treated differently by the authorities. But when you're just a person, you know, from the hood who don't have the money, or maybe you have a felon or a record, you're liable to get your wig split. So I'm just making this video to kind of share my insight because, you know, Kanye, I thought musically, you know, he was just on some other shit, you know, very talented guy, but you get around a certain crowd of people and you get lost. I've seen brothers out here, you know, I go to these car shows in LA, and some of these motherfucking niggas, man, because they got a Lamborghini or a Bentley, they act like they're not black no more. You know, they walk right by you, don't give you a head nod, don't recognize. They go right up to a motherfucking Armenian or right up to a white cat and laugh and joke with him. And I don't get it, man. Dude, you're still black. And I'm not saying you got to do black power, but all I'm saying is recognize, man. We all are from a certain demographic, and no matter how much money you get, motherfuckers still gonna look at you a certain way. It doesn't change the color of your skin. That's a fucked up thing about when I grew up. Nobody told me what my position was or how I was supposed to carry it. I didn't know I was a motherfucking king. I didn't know I was a motherfucking leader. I didn't realize that I had the ability to do things, so I lacked a lot of confidence, so I did a lot of ignorant shit, a lot of violent shit to other people that look like me. I had a lot of hate from motherfuckers that were a reflection of who I was because I didn't understand who I was. And so a lot of black people are lost, and I feel that, you know, if we want to help those people, we have to let them know that, man, you know, things are different at the bottom. And just because you're at the top, don't forget where you came from, man. You know, stay humble. You know, love and all that shit ain't gonna do shit for you when you got a group of motherfuckers with white hoods on their head. Only thing that's gonna work for that is a motherfucking wig split. And believe that just because you might not be subject to it, there's others who are, and so you gotta pray for those people. You gotta hope that they can come through that and hopefully get to where you're at so that they can help others. Because everybody's not capable. A lot of people don't have the know-how. And just because you do, don't look down on them. Don't think that you're better than them because you sit around and crack jokes with, you know, people of a lighter shade. Man, keep it real. And know that if you don't keep it real, motherfuckers will check you. They will put something upside your head. They'll split that wig. Don't think that just because, you know, you talk a little bit different, you've done a few things, that you're not a part of the group, which I'm not saying that those are your people, but at the same time, they are your people. Keep it 100, man. Black people out there in positions, don't be out there cooning. Recognize that, yeah, you've made it, but at the same time, we still got a long way to go. Because these motherfuckers who want to make America great again ain't trying to make it great for us. They would love to see motherfuckers locked the fuck up or with a case so that they can limit their motherfucking ability to exceed. So, last words. Hey, I know what it's like to see both sides, and I'm glad I recognize, but it's sad when you see somebody who has a powerful position and they think that they're better because of that, and others, because they're not able to see what they're doing or where, be where they're at, are less, or looked at as less individuals. Big Herc 916. I'm out.